Hey guys! Thank you so much for tuning in. I am really excited to do this video for you about skincare products. I asked you a couple of weeks ago what you would like to learn about most, and I had the most requests for skincare, so thank you for your recommendations. If there are other things that you want to learn about, make sure and comment on the link below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, shoot me a message. I would love to keep doing tutorials for you guys, and I want to make it a really fun and interactive process. So if you have questions, make sure and post those. I am happy to help. So skincare is so important, and I'm so glad you guys chose that, because obviously the more you take care of your skin and the better shape your skin is in, the less makeup you'll have to use. I think the more confident you'll feel, and you'll also be just preserving your skin a little bit better too. So I would like to preface this whole thing with saying I am not a dermatologist. However, I am just showcasing the products that I have found work best for me over the past few years. So for my skin type, I am a little more dry, I get acne sometimes, and then I also have concerns with aging. So I'm just trying to keep my skin hydrated, keep any acne under control, and then also maintain my skin how it is and prevent any fine lines or wrinkles from forming as best as I can. So that is my skin type. If you're dry or sensitive or acne prone, these products would probably be great for you. Obviously I can't say consult apparently. Obviously, consult a dermatologist if you do have skin concerns or questions about certain things, if they're safe for you to use, and they will have the best answers for you, but these are the products that I love. Now, I do have a couple different skincare routines. So I do a morning skincare routine, and then I do a nighttime skincare routine. You can tell I'm ready to do my nighttime skincare routine because of the way that I am. I'm in my night robe. So naturally, like any other normal human being, I'm gonna go to my skincare fridge. Yay! Now you might be wondering why you need a skincare fridge. If you keep your skincare items in the bathroom, the steam from the shower actually will heat them up and make them go bad faster. So having a skincare fridge is actually going to keep your products fresh longer. First things first, I am going to just remove what I have on for makeup. Now this is different from cleansing. I always explain it like this. Would you go into a room and start to mop the floor without sweeping it? Some of you probably will, but you shouldn't. And it's gonna be way more efficient if you sweep before you mop. So I actually like to use a makeup remover before I even use a cleanser on my skin. So the first thing that I like to use is my Bioderma, and this is their Sensibio H2o Micellar Water. So this is a micellar water that you can just use on a cotton round, and it's gonna just remove all the makeup. You can get this one at Target. I got this huge one at Costco, I think for maybe $20. So this naturally will help build back up your skin's hydrolipidic film, which is going to help protect your skin. And I find that it's very, very gentle and easy to use and very cost effective. So that's a great product I think everybody should have to remove makeup, or even just to kind of refresh your skin. So you just want to completely saturate the cotton round with that micellar water and remove all of your foundation, your eyeshadow, your lip product. I don't tend to use this on my mascara because the cotton just gets kind of stuck in my eyelashes, and I also really just don't like taking my eye makeup off. Don't tell anyone. There we go, we have a clean slate, except for the mascara. So after I remove my makeup, I'm going to go in and actually cleanse my skin. So I'm going to use the First Aid Beauty Cleanser, and this is an awesome gentle formula for anybody with dry or sensitive skin. It actually has aloe in it, so it's going to help soothe your skin. Your skin isn't going to feel tight or dry with this cleanser. It is a cream-based cleanser. You want to get your skin damp, and then get your hands damp and take about a pea to a dime size amount and just massage it into your skin in circular motions and really work it into the skin, and then rinse it off. And then I also like to go in with a microfiber towel. So you've probably seen the makeup remover cloth. Those work great, but you can find an equivalent product at a drugstore for, you know, $4 or $5 for a pack of 2 of them, and they work just as well. So this, I think I got at Walmart for like $5, and you want to get this really, really wet. So I use this after I've rinsed off the cleanser. I get this soaking wet, and then I massage it into the skin, and I actually use this whenever I do want to remove my eye makeup. I don't like using oils around my eyes. I feel like the makeup removing, oh, there's a cotton round in there. When I use the oil-based eye makeup removers, they really get in my eyes and they irritate my eyes, and I just don't like having my eyes messed with very much. So I know, unpopular practice, but I only remove my eye makeup usually a couple times a week, and I do it with a really wet microfiber cloth, and it completely takes everything off. So would recommend that. This is my night routine when I have a full face of makeup on. This is not my every morning and night thing. In the morning, I actually don't usually use a cleanser. I usually just go back to that Bioderma and just wipe my skin clean and then proceed with my morning routine. When I do have a full face of makeup, it is really important to make sure that I get it all off and that my skincare can really work well without having to fight through any makeup first. So that's why I go through so many steps to cleanse. So after you've removed your makeup, you've used your cleanser, and then you've used your microfiber cloth, your skin is clean and it is ready to go for the application of your skincare. When you get your skin wet, the water actually adjusts the pH of your skin. That is why you want to use a toner. It helps bring back the natural pH balance of your skin. I really love using the Revision skincare. With this one, it's an alcohol-free toner. It's very, very gentle on your skin. It's their facial rinse. So with this, it's going to bring back the pH balance of the skin, and then it also has grapeseed extract in it, which is going to help calm and soothe and work as an antioxidant to protect your skin throughout the day. So I shake mine up, and then again, I just use a cotton round with a little bit of the toner and apply that all over my skin. You want to use that morning and night after you've cleansed your skin. Now, since I'm going through my nighttime routine, I'm going to just show you the 2 different serums that I would use. So on every day, morning and night, I use the Drunk Elephant B-Hydra Intense Moisture Hydration Serum. So this has sodium hyaluronate in it, and sodium hyaluronate is actually a smaller molecule, so it can actually help penetrate the skin better, and it binds to hydration, pulls hydration into your skin. So you're going to see that really plump and hydrate the skin, and when your skin is hydrated, it's going to pull all the rest of the products in so that they can work better too. This I love because it really helps give a firm, supple look to the skin, and it also has a pineapple ceramide in it. So that's going to help with just a little bit of a gentle exfoliation so that you have that luminosity, and it helps refine any texture on the skin. So for me, like, I used to have really, really bad acne, and I've got it under control now, but I have really corrected a lot of scarring in my skin through using some exfoliating products, and then also through facials, which are very important. I recommend that you get a facial once a month, whether it's just a basic facial or a Hydra Facial. Hydra Facial is my favorite actually because it's super hydrating and just pulls all the dirt and oil out of your skin, and it's one that there's not really downtime for, so I can do it and continue with my routine and not have to take any, you know, days off from seeing people from redness or irritation at all. So like I said, I use the Drunk Elephant serum morning and night every day. But let's talk about treatment serums. So I do have a treatment serum. This is the SkinMedica Retinol Complex, and I have the 0.5%. This comes in a 0.75 and then also a 1, and it just goes by the strength of the retinol in the product. So for me, being a little bit sensitive, I chose the lowest amount, and I could probably bump up, you know, the amount or how often I use this, but right now I'm using this about 2 nights a week as my serum in place of the Drunk Elephant serum. And what a retinol is going to do for you is it's going to help slough off dead skin and help with your cell turnover. So it's a great item to work into your routine if you can, and that is going to help a ton with evening out skin tone and texture. And when you're using this, you have to use an SPF. If you are not using an SPF, you are just completely negating all of the steps that you are taking with the rest of your skincare, because the second you go out in the sun, you're gonna get that sun damage, actually even more so than if you weren't using this product, because it is bringing those fresh cells to the surface, and you don't wanna walk right out in the sun and get the damage that you would get from that. So use an SPF or else. So then we wanna add an eye cream. So I have the Fresh Black Tea, and this one is their eye concentrate. It's a really great eye cream that you can use morning and night. You wanna just take a very little bit of this eye cream on your ring finger, and you wanna just pat it around your eyes and then actually bring it 360. So the reason that you use your ring finger is because that is the least amount of pressure that you can give is with your ring finger. You don't want to pull on the skin around your eyes a lot, because that will actually stretch the skin. So you want to use a very gentle patting motion and work inward towards your nose. This ice cream, yum. Tell what I'm thinking about. So this eye cream is great. It's gonna really help improve the elasticity of the skin and help with firmness around the eyes. And one thing to consider with your eye cream is if you already have a lot of puffiness around the eyes, you actually don't wanna use something that's super hydrating. You wanna use something that is more of a caffeine-based eye cream, or something with cucumber in it, something to just help cool and calm that area. If you use too much hydration around the eyes, it actually can cause puffiness sometimes. So just be conscious of that and know your skin type. With me, I don't really get a lot of puffiness, but I do get dehydration. So the black tea eye cream is great because it's super, super hydrating for me. So for moisturizer for night, I love using the Drunk Elephant. Again, this is their Lala Retro Whipped Cream. So with this one, I love it has like a little pump cap on the top that you can just push the product out on. It's a lot more sanitary that way rather than dipping your hands into a jar. And you also get exactly how much product you need. So you just take one pump of that, press it on all over and smooth it out. So this face cream has 6 different African oils in it to hydrate, and then it also is packed with ceramides, so that is really gonna help keep that hydration in and keep your skin nice and healthy as well. So this was my nighttime moisturizer. If you were doing more of your daytime routine, again, SPF, use it. This is the Peter Thomas Roth, and this is their, what is this? Sorry, the Water Quench SPF 45. I love this one for a nice, super moisturizing SPF that doesn't feel too greasy or heavy on. It's actually gonna lock hydration into your skin for 72 hours, and it's gonna help attract and retain that moisture. So SPF, use it, or don't use anything else because it won't matter. So I like to finish off my nighttime routine with a skincare oil. So this is the Kiehls Midnight Recovery Concentrate. I just take a few drops in my hand, work it into my palms, and then press it onto my skin, onto my neck and décolleté. Don't forget your neck and décolleté when you're doing your skincare. 2 of the first places that you see aging are on your neck and on your hands. So I actually like to work the products into my hands and then roll it upwards on my neck. And I like to use the oil last. I know some people like to use it as the serum step, but I don't feel like the rest of your products can work through the oil. So you put your oil on and put moisturizer on top of it, it's just gonna kind of slide around. I like to do all my moisturizing stuff and then do the oil last, because that can penetrate through the lotion, and it just leaves a really nice radiant look on your skin and gives you that lasting hydration. This one specifically is meant to smooth, firm, and hydrate overnight. So by morning, you'll have a more radiant look on your skin. So that's the Kiehls Midnight Recovery Oil. And then if you were doing this in the daytime, I like using the Mericier Nourishing Rose Oil. So you use the same application techniques with this one. It's just gonna give you a little bit more of a radiant effect, and it's meant to more calm and soothe the skin. And I like using this in place of a primer because it just keeps my skin looking beautiful, youthful, radiant. So that is your daytime oil. Ow! The heckin' frick. And you don't want to forget about lip care. So I like to use the Rosebud Lip Solve. This is a really great product that's been around for over 100 years, and you can use it as a lip balm, or you can use it if you have any, chapped or irritated skin anywhere. It's great to just instantly correct like dry, flaky, irritated skin. It's like $7. You can get it at Ulta, Sephora, online. Great product. So once I have all my skincare on, I do like to go in and just use a facial roller and just kind of increase the circulation on my skin to help my skin absorb everything a little bit better. I do keep this in the fridge too, so it's very cooling and relaxing. And this is awesome. It's basically just like a little face massage. I love this. So those were all of my skincare steps. I am going to just pop everything up in the camera one more time so you guys can see just a rapid fire of what I use. So we've got the Bioderma Sensibio H2o Micellar Water to remove your makeup. We've got the First Aid Beauty Cleanser to actually wash your skin. We have Microfiber towel to really get in there, clean everything off. Then we have the Revision Facial Rinse to use as your toner morning and night. We have the Drunk Elephant B-Hydra Serum to help hydrate morning and night as your serum. We have the SkinMedica Retinol Complex 0.5, which is your treatment serum that you would want to use just a couple nights a week, and you can work your way up. With that one, you would just switch it out instead of using the Drunk Elephant Serum. Then we have our Fresh Black Tea Eye Concentrate to use morning and night around the eyes. We have the Drunk Elephant Lala Retro Whipped Cream to use as your night cream. We have the PTR Water Quench to use as your day cream with SPF. We have the Kiehls Midnight Recovery Complex as your night oil. And then we have the Mericier Nourishing Rose Oil as your day oil. We have the Rosebud Salve as your lip balm. And then we have the facial roller. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about all these skincare products. I will link everything in the description with the prices of everything so you guys know where to find them and how much they are. If you have specific questions about the products, make sure and let me know. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know what you want to learn about next, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And I can't wait to teach you the next thing. I think the second highest thing on the list was doing more of a natural eye. So that is what I will do as my next video. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye. Oh my gosh, so sleepy.